And the button was pressed. Ooh. This guy. Take this before people get on. I don't think it works like that, so it's okay. It's less rude this way. Slightly less rude. I always forget the vitamins. Every day. Take the allergy meds. I grab the gym stuff. I forget the vitamins. It's a constant. Anyway. Good morning, folks. This is Soul. This is the morning show. I'm just going to hang out, see how things went this week. It's Tuesday, so we're going to take a look at our weekly boxes of disappointment. I have about 20,000 nether shards to blow, to waste. God, there's such a... After last week's, like, doo-doo fest, man, I'm expecting, like, nothing from nether shards this time around. Yeah, I didn't get shit from that. Okay. So let's take a look at this order haul thingy and take a look at our box of disappointment. See what kind of bleh that we got. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. Mine was a long weekend. I'm sure folks in the U.S. have been celebrating. Well, maybe kind of celebrating Memorial Day weekend. Maybe you guys were just shopping. Maybe you guys were just taking the Monday off to just chill and sleep and drink and do your thing. And that is totally cool. Excuse me. Well, let's get this real quick. Anything good? Anything good? No. Not good enough, dude. Not good enough. Alright. Let's take a look at our box of disappointment. What do we got this time? Come on, big money. Oh, let me get rid of this shit real quick. Yeah. Okay. All right. Big money. Come on, what do we got? A coin. Yay. Shitty chest. Doo-doo. And yeah, that's it. Another disappointment. Let's see if I get like critical shit. Nope. Okay, it's all right. Well, I've had an okay start to my morning so far. Did the gym. I'm like so high. My chair is so high. I am not high. I did not get high. Not anymore. Not in a long time. Anyway, yeah, I went to the gym, did that thing. Didn't have the best workout. I don't know. Maybe it's because I missed Monday's workout. No. It's probably not because I missed Monday's workout. I think I was just feeling out of it this morning. All right. So what is on the menu in World Quest Land? What's up, Matson? What's up, AJ? I hope you guys had a good weekend, man. You tried Mythic Emerald on Sunday, got to Dragons, then quit after telling people it was my first time. Really? So, like, they quit or you quit when you were saying it was your first time? It's kind of weird, man. That shouldn't be. Oh, look at that. We got a free key to a chest of disappointment. Anyway, AJ, you excited to start work next week? Ooh, I think you said it was next. I think it was. You said it was either next week or like sometime this week that you're starting work. So exciting! Oh yeah, I don't even know what the weekly shit is this time. What is it? The arena. Oh boy, I'm gonna pick this up even though I ain't gonna do nothing. The whole bug disbanded. Jeez, man. I swear, dude. People are like, okay. So I guess that's just that's just the problem with expectations, Madsen. I mean, hell, if they didn't ask you, then that's their fault. That's entirely their fault. But still, like, I don't know. I think on the other side of things, like there are certain things that you should know about those fights. Like, I ain't gonna join no mythic, whatever the hell pug, because I don't know anything about those fights. I don't know shit. So I'm not gonna put I'm not gonna risk putting other people in that kind of situation where they're gonna get fucked over, and then they find out, oh yeah, I never been in here before. What the fuck am I gonna? Oh, what the fuck do I do? And everyone's like, oh fuck this. At the same time, though, man, those guys are pussies. You can't even like go. You can't even take the time to like help a dude like learn something real quick, especially a tank. Especially a tank. That's doo doo. There already aren't, there are already considerably less tanks and healers out there in the world of Warcraft. You don't want to alienate these people and make them feel even worse about themselves. That's fucked up. Oh yeah, so I finally got caught up with the Legion Fall campaign stuff. I decided to do the smart thing and not make it feel like I have to do it every week as if I'm being spoon-fed content. Haha, haha. But let's see what we got this week. Something complete 3 Legion Fall missions. Whatever. Sure. You got a couple items for transmog. At least you got some shit for transmog. Suckers. Did you at least did you do, what's it called, the first boss, Nathendra, and then you went straight to dragons, or did you at least do a couple of other mythic bosses before that? Because then at least you you can like fuck them over a little bit. Increase rep the army's legion power by 30%. Oh boy. What building is this? What building is this I don't care about? It's the mage tower. Yeah, that's right. I don't care about it anymore. Oh, that feels good. For AJ, it feels even better because you've done like, I don't even know how many, God, you've done a lot of those damn mage tower things already, man. Good morning, Pasta. How's your weekend, yo? Alright. I'm already getting slowed down. I gotta get to my little cave. My cave of sadness. Where is it? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so I got... Okay, assuming that I don't get like 9 boxes that just have like a 1 fucking nether shard in it, I'm at least gonna have like 11 tries. I'm gonna have 11 tries this morning. Ugh. I'm like so prepared for like absolute horror. Alright, I'm gonna go for the usual chest. Now you made a bunch of vials. Nice, dude. Nice. Alright, so real quick. Let's not prepare for disappointment, man. Let's prepare for some big money. Let's prepare for big money or big disappointment. But let's prepare for big money. Here we go. Come on. 1,000. That's okay. At least I know that I'm going to get 11 shots. I'm going to get 11 shots. How much shit is in my inventory? I got 7. I gotta sell some shit. Alright. I can't buy multiples, right? I don't think I can. No, I can't. That's shitty. Alright. So I did my shitty box. My usual shitty box. Let's see what I get in the rest of this shit. That's what happens, dude. You get burned out. I mean, I do this. WoW is what I do. I don't feel burned out because I don't play all the time. I mean, I'm not as active. I mean, like there are things that I can that I know that I can do. I can like learn so many more things. I can try doing like totally different things, and that's what I recommend that you do. I'd say take the thing that you normally do and just stop. Well, not WoW necessarily, but I'm just talking about components of WoW. I'm just saying, like if you raid all the time and yeah, if you raid and do dungeons all the time, just stop for like a couple days, or stop for like a week. Do something totally different that you normally thought you're like, oh fuck, I would never do this kind of shit. Whether it's like making gold, doing PvP, collecting pets, RPing, things like that. You'd be surprised. But at the same time, of course, you feel burned out. Don't make yourself feel pressure that you've got to stick around and do stuff. All right, what chest is gonna piss me off this morning? I'm not gonna do freaking Sean's chest because that one's like cursed. That's like his chest, so screw that. I'm gonna go for the big one. I'm gonna go for the big one. Come on, big buddy. Freaking Sean R. He tweeted me a picture of him getting fucking 100,000 things, 100,000 nether shards. I'm like, fuck that guy. Swear, dude. Anyway, come on, big money, please, big money. 1447. Okay, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. I do PvP kinda. Well, like so I can't really help there. Because I don't know I don't know of any sites to go to. I don't know of any avenues to go down in order to improve your PvP experience. I don't even know why you say it's frustrating anyway. But I don't know. I've dabbled in like no more than like 5 battlegrounds since Legion launched, and I mean, to me, it's like the same experience that I've always had. I guess the other thing, Madsen, would be like to roll an alt. Despite what anybody says, even me sometimes, like it's rolling an alt is pretty damn easy in Legion these days. You just gotta put in a little bit of time and a little bit of time into it. I think I've been lazy about it because it's easy. Like I'm just waiting for each. Is there an assault going on? I've just been waiting for an assault to go on because I'm like, okay, I know that an assault can get me a level, so I'll just pop on to my lobies whenever an assault goes on, and I'll try to knock some out, and that'll get me like mad experience. So of course, rolling an alt will easily open up the game. So if there's a role that you've never done before, fuck it, give it a try. So for some folks, it feels like a totally different game. For me, DPSing is a totally different game that I don't like. But if you're not sure whether or not you like other roles, I say give it a shot. All right, what chest is gonna piss me off now? Let's go for this Mogu looking shit. Come on, big money. Come on, 1,200. At least I'm not rolling. Oh, I just jinxed myself. It's okay though. Fuck it. I guess that's another thing. Like Manson, like I don't think I have a Lobby tune. The only Lobby tune actually that I have is the other Soul Machine that I have on the other server that I'm still trying to level up. He's only level 50 right now, and I'm hoping that I have those XP elixirs hanging around somewhere because I know those are account bound. So I'll send them to myself if I can find them, because that'll get me through like Warlord stuff easily. I ain't gonna do Sean's chest. You know what? Fuck. I'll just do Sean's chest. Maybe my luck will rub off on him, and then he'll get like Snake Eyes fucking forever. Come on, shitty money. Let's do this. 1. Yeah. Okay. I actually wanted that. I wanted it to be 1 because I hope he gets fucking 1s. Piece of shit. Sean, are you on stream now? What else can I disappoint myself with? Okay, I got the big one. I got Sean's chest. I got that Mogu shit. Let's do Firelands one. No. Let's do one of these plain ass boxes. Let's do the crate. Let's disappoint myself with the crate. But come on, say your prayers. Give me the big money, pretty please. Big money. 16, 20. These aren't so bad. Like these chests, aside from Sean's chest, they're at least keeping me in the game. It gave me like 3 more tries to do. So I'll go with crates. Today is crate day. Here on the morning show, here on Soul's morning show, we're opening up shit ass looking crates and hoping for the best, hoping for the big money. All right, what other crate was there? Okay, not a crate, but this thing looks like crap. So let's do this. Come on, big money. Come on. Oh, I got a pet. Oh, I got a pet that I already have. I'll sell it. It doesn't sell for much. Son of a bitch. 2 grand. It's beneath me. It's not even worth the time selling. It's not worth me typing TSM to sell that shit. But actually, that reminds me. I'm gonna shoot a video I'm gonna shoot another casual gold video. This one is gonna be about making money for people who don't give a shit about farming or even like being smart with the money. Like this is gonna be like one of those guys that it's like, oh, okay, good enough. I don't know what exactly what I'm trying to say or trying to express myself on, but it's just a way to make money for people who don't have the time or the will to put in like that sort of forethought and effort into making money, but they at least want to like offload all the extra crap that they have. Oh yeah, I see it on fucking TSM. It's whatever. That's nothing, dude. That's like a fraction of a glyph. All right, come on, big money. Come on, shit ass crate. Give me something good. 300. Boo. That's not cool, man. All right, what other crappy looking thing? Have I opened that up before? Yeah, I have. I haven't opened it. I'm pretty sure I haven't opened up this one before. Because this looks like doo-doo. Yeah. Come on, you suck. See, here I am with the negative reinforcement. Come on, you shit-ass crate. You're not fucking good enough. You fucking suck. Let's do this. But give me the big money anyway. It's another disruptor? Yeah, it sucks. Whatever, man. Come on. One. Fuck you, piece of shit. You suck. How many keys do I got? I don't know how many I have left. I have at least one. Because I'll know when the text turns like red. Alright. Come on. Big money. Big money. 1,000. Womp womp womp. Alright. Let's go for this normal looking classic chest. Here we are. Here we are in Classic WoW. Presenting to you a classic bitch ass chest that probably doesn't have nether shards because this is a classic chest from Classic WoW. Why would it have nether shards on here? Oh, but it had 300 in them. Yay! The price is wrong, bitch. Oh man. Okay, so I'm out of keys there. See, I'm at least glad that I'm glad that I'm at least going through this fast. I think last week I was like drawing it out, just making the shit like take forever, and it was a bit agonizing. Thank you by the way for following. I can hear you. I'm paying attention somewhat. All right, so here's another classic chest from Classic WoW, which will have a disappoint. Hey, for people that have been like, hey, where are your shoulders, man? At least I got one now. Okay, at least I have one. All right, big money. Let's see what we got. 1,000. 1,000 things of disappointment. Thank you. Thank you, Vanilla Classic. I keep interchanging that. Thank you, chest, for pissing me off. See, this chest holds some memory for me. I know this one. I see this one. I remember seeing this one in, I think, Stranglethorn Vale back in the day when I was still wandering around there. I would see this thing all the time. Anyway, come on, big money. What you got? 300. Oh boy. This has got me so excited. What a way to deflate myself at the beginning of the raid week. Nothing like a bunch of boxes of disappointment to start the week off, huh? Alright. When's my 725 day prediction? I mean, like what we talked about yesterday, AJ, the other day, AJ, like it's probably it could very well be the end of the end of season reset. I'm thinking, I have a feeling that, let's see, actually, I haven't looked at MMO Champion yet, because there's like all sorts of scholarly the good word is over at MMO Champion. This is the place where you can find excellent conversation, deep insights into the minds of the most brilliant folks in the world of Warcraft. Alright. Nothing on their little blue tracker thing. Yeah. So here's my prediction. It's okay. It's not really a prediction. I'm waiting for when they do a Q&A because I remember them saying that they're going to do a Q&A. And it's only Tuesday, so it is possible for them to still announce the Q&A for this week. But basically, once they do announce the Q&A, whenever that Q&A is, it very well could be like the following Tuesday, since that's what happened with 7-2. So it could easily be that. Um, as for the actual date, I mean, it could be the day of the PvP season ending, but I doubt it. I don't think it's gonna be that day. It's just like what Pasta just said. It could be the 20th, because I'm thinking like last season they gave out the season rewards like really late. I think the next season was well into play when they passed out rewards. Anyway, shitty money. Shit, just kidding. Big money. Nah, shitty money. I don't think reverse psychology works anyway, but come on. Oh well. Come on, big money, please. I got one. Fuck yeah. Yeah. I mean, the thing is kind of like Blizzard has the leeway to well, I I guess it's just like I remember them saying, "Hey, we want to make the season shorter, and we don't want to necessarily align seasons with patch releases," uh, which I don't think has been true so far, just because of the timing and because, to be honest, we have been getting more frequent patches, which is okay. But um, that's what makes me not totally set in stone. Like, okay, it's definitely going to be on this day because yada yada yada. Um, I don't like holding myself to that anymore. But it is an indicator, and they did say June, so sure. I'm thinking. I am basically thinking June 20th. All right, is this the last one? I'm so sad. Is this the last motherfucking key? 785. You suck. You suck. Okay, this is another classic looking chest. Oh, but I'm out. Am I all out of shards forever? I got one. I got one last thing. No, you said it's you. That's what you said it was, Kata. So if you don't get it right, uh, you owe me a 2 million gold. That's what we agreed on. So you know, don't fuck up, man. Anyway, here's the last thing. Big money. Come on, please. 1,200. Wow. Oh, this pretty much puts me right back where I almost. Well, okay, not really right back where I started, but I'm like so fucking close to getting one more stupid thing. Well, screw you, secret treasure place. That's a lie. This whole expansion is a lie. Fuck Legion. Fuck Legion and fuck Nether Shards too. What happens when I talk to this person again? I haven't even so much as talked with this person ever since I completed the challenge. Okay. Whatever. Bye. Bye, girl. Let me get some artifact power. I'm surprised. Like, I guess it's because of the knowledge level and all that, but I have not been trying to get artifact power at all, and I'm pretty surprised that I'm gonna level to Concordance 3, uh, with with very little effort. Yay! Legion isn't all friendly. My ass. I still have a lot of things to say about like legendaries though. I'm still trying to put together a rant, or not a rant, but I'm still trying to put together me talking about it for a while. There are so many things to say. Um, there's so many things to say about it, and I have trouble getting my thoughts together. But that'll come at some point. It's gonna be a video essay now, just because I'm like I can't just sit down and talk about it. There's too much shit. That which kind of pisses me off. I'm like, man, I just want to talk about it, say my thing, and then shut up about it for a while, man. Come on, bitches, burn. My mythic thing? No, my thing wasn't. It was another thing of disappointment, dude. I got a shitty 10. I got a shitty chest. I'm not even really like, you know, the mythic chest box thing. It's not even a big deal. Not even a thing. What are the affixes today, by the way, or this week? What things are gonna piss me off? Although last week was pretty chill. Like we crushed it, even though it was like just a 10. We like smashed that thing. I still need a topic, AJ. Like I can just like say, hey, let's all get together and let's just talk about what we're looking forward to in 725. We could easily just do something like that and then let it branch off into whatever the hell we want. But otherwise, I mean, maybe I've been trying too hard to think of a topic, but I just wasn't able to think of a topic. Grievous, Sanguine, Fortified. Grievous is the bleed. That's nothing. That's boring. That ain't shit. I am kind of looking forward to the heirloom upgrades too. I haven't looked at how much the upgrades themselves are going to cost, or even if that's available on the PTR. But yeah, I am kind of looking forward to those, just so I mean, I guess that's what my alts are kind of struggling with, because right now I'm only doing assaults, and that kind of sucks for my tunes that aren't tanks, or well, even the tanks are like having a hard time, but definitely the like the caster, like when I did it with my hunter and my warlock. I don't know what I'm sorry, when I did it with my warlock, I'm like, oh, this shit's easy because it's a pet, whatever, man, no biggie. Oh, it's only 5K for the thing. Yeah, that's nothing, dude. 5K times, okay, 50,000 is not a small amount of money. Whatever though, man, that's okay. All right. That would be nice if the heirloom upgrades could be used with resources, because then that shit'll be like easy, hella easy even. All right. What other things that I want to grab? What do I want? What? There's nothing to want. Holy hell. There's no. Okay, I guess there's Weather Jism. Let's take care of his ass and not get a cool trinket again. Yeah, 50 grand isn't so bad. It's not so bad. 50 grand per tune. It can add up. that stuff adds up. Like, it still kind of pisses me off that like for plate, like there's like separate plate healings. They had to go as far as creating separate plate healing stuff. Yeah, 101 twinks. Okay, those are pretty expensive to develop and make, but that's not something that, I mean, that's not my thing anyway. Oh, it's 50K altogether for every heirloom? Oh, well, that's cheap, man. That's nothing. Shit. 50K is the cost of that one. There was a mount in Warlords. You bought it from one of those bird people, and you had to pay 50,000 gold and like a bunch of Apexis crystals. I think it was Apexis crystals, and that shit was expensive. I was like, damn, that's hella money. Cha-ching. Yeah, this is before the garrison money got really out of hand. Damn, 500 grand on a DK. Holy shit. That's true. You don't need the weapon. We don't need a weapon heirloom at least. Well, yeah, because I recall the scabbard or the heirloom upgraded scabbard thing. That alone costs 5 grand, and the armor ones cost 2 grand. So yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad, dude. Oh. Alright, so what other is there news? aside from the release dates, is there any news? Nah. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the. I guess we're just waiting for the good old Q&A to come in so people can start talking shit about 725. Oh my god, what are you done with my class? Can I just go in? Are there enough people in here? I can't tell, but I'm going. One thing that I am curious about is like, I think some of you have mentioned this, talked about this with me before. Is the legendary ring? It feels so ingrained to like our title is our title and class and everything that I'm wondering like, is it going to be like a random thing that we earn just like everything else, or is this a legendary that we get from a quest? That's something that I'm definitely wondering. It'd be cool if it was earned from a not random thing, because that gives that that'll make rolling an alt feel better, in my opinion. I mean, I guess it'll be kind of weird. Like, let's say if the like let's say you're leveling, you happen to earn a Lobby legendary, and then you finish. You get to 110, you do the Legion Fall campaign or whatever the hell, and then you get the legendary ring. Then it's like, oh, now I gotta wait X number of times so I can work 2 legendaries. Fuck. So I guess there's that kind of situation that can happen, but I think it'd be cool. I'm not gonna say it should, but I think it'd be really cool if it was like a free legendary. Fuck. I don't know if you heard me earlier, Sean, but I was like, well, whatever. I'll let you rewind the stream if you want. But you know what? Your chest sucks. Your chest is your chest, and I curse it. I hope that you roll snake eyes like for the next like couple weeks. Legendary classrooms uses to you pass it counts towards the equipment and got best in slot legendaries on your lot. I mean that's how it is. Like it. It's not designed to be the best thing, and I'm not saying that it has to be like so freaking awesome that it outclasses other legendaries, because there's the other side of that too. It'll kind of dull the feeling of having earned all the other legendaries that we've been, that some of us have worked hard to farm for or just got lucky as fuck to get. But oh, did they say that you were supposed to get a guaranteed one? That's not something that I heard. At least, did I get anything? I doubt it. What's this? Artifact power. Oh, that's the shit that I got before. Yeah, this is what I got. Like this 905 crappy chest. Anyway, what do I get? What do I get? Artifact power. My favorite. My favorite shit. There are a lot of allies out here. Alright. So that shit is out of the way. Let's see, it's Wardens and Nightfallen. Any Wardens here? None? What? Don't you hate that? Okay, there's one. The Outrider Trio. Yeah, don't just hate it when it's like, oh, cool, I got Wardens, or I got Kieran Tor, now I can, like, double up with something if I'm lucky. And it doesn't. Or even worse, like, you happen to do, like, quests before that would have doubled up with it, and then now you kind of, like, shatter yourself. I mean, that's all hindsight. You can't do anything about that. But it just feels unfortunate. Well, I would like it. I would think that it's a cool gesture if you got a free legendary after this whole experience. It'd be a cool win for alts. It's like, okay, cool, this is your alt. Boom, you get it. You get this snazzy ring, which may or may not be like the greatest shit ever. And for me as a protection paladin, it's not the greatest shit ever. It's neat. I'll probably try it out for magic fights. For like if there happens to be a very magic heavy fight, and I want the AOE, cool. Because at least at the moment, switching Blessed Hammer for Holy Shield, yeah, it's a DPS loss, sure, but it's not that bad. It's not the end of the world. I still do decent damage. I would just do a lot more damage if I was using Blessed Hammer. But having Holy Shield is pretty darn effective for smoothing out incoming magic damage. Um, so it's not bad. I expect it to at least be like decent for every class and spec. If it wasn't, then that's it. Then that, in my opinion, is a balancing issue that ought to be addressed before launch. But still, man, some folks have expressed some. Ooh, can I get it? Oh, son of a bitch! I was too slow. Some folks have expressed some not dissatisfaction, but anxiety over this patch coming out too soon. Oh my god, it's coming out too soon, and a lot of it is because of like balancing issues. Um, oh yeah, it was AJ, like you were talking about that. How you're saying that I think there was like a certain talent that it's like, okay, I'm not quite sure what the intent here is, or that there were some bigger changes that were expected that haven't quite come, or the big change that did come turned out to not be all that big at all. And that's just kind of how it goes with design and reiteration. It's like, okay, cool, these are our plans, this is what we want to do. Oh, you know what? Due to internal testing, this change that we really wanted to do, it's either it's either going to take more than what this patch will deliver on, or this change sucked, and we're just going to revert it back to the way it normally is, and or we're just going to do a different change instead, which sucks. And if AJ, if that's what happened with during the conversation that we had, if that's just how it turned out, then well, that's just kind of how it turned out. It just sucks that there were some expectations in part of players that were like, okay, cool, we're gonna get this huge revamp, and it turned out that we're not gonna get this huge revamp because reasons. But I don't think that you should really hold it against Blizzard to say like, oh well, you have to do like this big change, or you fail, because what if because if Blizzard like would have caved, okay, we'll put it in, and then it turns out it's shit, then well, Blizzard, you fucking suck because you listened to the players and you did this shitty thing. I'm like, there's no winning, man. There's no winning. Oh, Sean, I just stopped paying attention. Like, I actually, my wife and I just caught up yesterday. We were like a couple weeks behind, like 3 weeks behind. Wow, man, time flies. We're almost a month behind on the quest line, and oh well. I mean, it does suck that the even if even if you can do all of this in one go, like the entire quest line in one go, when you just kind of look at everything, it still kind of sucked. No matter what, it's just that at least right now we still don't have like the full delivery, but we pretty much have everything that we want. Um, but I mean, would we rather have like in hindsight, would we rather have had the quest line, the more meaty quest lines, like the Centenax based one where you unlock it in the first place, or the ones that unlock Legion Assaults, or the ones that unlock our new champion follower people? Like, would we rather have had that pace spaced out in the way that it was? Part of me thinks that maybe the assaults could have like stayed in the beginning, but like everything else could have just been like towards the end. And then people would still get pissed off about like, oh well, fuck, we're waiting forever for like all this good, to do something. This fucking sucks, blah blah blah. And then all of a sudden we get the meat of everything coming in. Would we have been happier? I think I might have been a little bit more satisfied. Because again, it's hindsight. Because then towards the end of the campaign, I can say, well, at least it picked up towards the end. Because instead, we had the campaign just kind of fizzle out. And we know this. We know that it could have been done in a different order. I don't even have 400 ancient mana, you son of a bitch. How dare you, Soul, not have ancient mana? What a disappointment you are, man. Well, god damn it, I'm gonna get some bacon. I'm angry now. I'm gonna get some fucking bacon. And no, I don't want that. I'll go for the goddamn bacon. Where's the bacon? Sheesh. That's sad, man. Shallon's Terrace. Off I go. Ugh. But yeah, Whew. Let's see. Of course, MMO champion. First thing I see on their post. Legion Fall campaign was terrible. Our casual mythic reader. I entertain myself with the shitty topics that people bring up on MMO Champion. Now, of course, I post on MMO Champion too, so I'm one of them. But it still entertains me. Our casual mythic raider is going extinct. Like, are we dying? We're not dying. Are there less of us? I don't know. I dare not click though. I'm just going to kind of rot my brain looking at bad correlations of data, but I'll take a look. Let's see. Our casual mythic raiders. Oh, it's just like not even 2 paragraphs of text. That's worthless. Our casual mythic raiders. No, I don't think so. I may not be part of the mythic scene, but it's not hard to see that there are plenty of folks that do like. That there are plenty of mythic raiders that do 2 days a week. I don't see a thing with that. Oh well. What's up, Dirty Moses? Do we know? I'm gonna get caught up. Kata says it's kind of weird that we'll be going into. It's kind of weird that we'll be going into Trial of Style with maxed out artifact knowledge since they nerfed it to 40. Well, is it? Is it really? I mean, I don't think it's weird because for the most part, artifact power is just kind of taken out of the mindset at this point. That's the way I see it, Kata. Like, and I think that's the point of what artifact power should have been in the first place. It's just this thing that you automatically do. It's an alternate experience bar, basically. But there are there are nuances to the gain rate, to how much you can earn. Of course, at this point in the expansion, it's really easy to argue. It's like, dude, just put a cap on it, or just put a cap, just do like weekly AP caps and whatnot, because clearly that's what you're trying to do with artifact knowledge or so. It's like, what's the difference between gaining like a really teeny tiny bit of artifact power that's relevant versus just having a cap and kind of letting all the dogs loose every week? I think that line is becoming more and more blurred. People are seeing less distinctions between those approaches. That's why I consider this kind of design like a total unicorn. Like, you can't really get to you can't really have this kind of design where it's like everyone gets rewarded. It curbs mass farming, or excuse me, it curbs farming like a maniac. You're gonna find me. You ain't gonna find me, man. You're probably in a different phase, sucker. Yeah, so like in that example, Corey's Guild is 2 days a week and they're on Mythical Dan. Of course, let's also keep in mind, like, didn't Corey's Guild blow up too? Like, is this a new guild that Corey's in and all that? I don't know. But that's the difference between method guilds. Like, some of them are very progression based. Some of them aren't. some of them are like hastily, not hastily, but some of them are curated and put together. They're like brand new, with a bunch of people that have already progressed through a lot of mythic content, and now they're all just getting together so they can finish this stuff. Yeah, so this one happens to be a new guild, and I'm sure that, obviously they're doing okay if they're on Mythic Gul'dan now, but it just goes to show that, yeah, these guilds are around. You just find that a lot of them are, they're kind of, they're more or less like temporary partnerships. Unfortunately, they'll they'll team up together, they'll get stuff done, they'll do it well. But it might be volatile for whatever reason. I don't know why Corey's guild, busted out, but um, the reasons why, I'm sure, are probably like the same reasons why a lot of other guilds, temporary guilds would blow up. How come mine, meanwhile, how come mine hasn't? Because we don't try. We don't have that, we don't have that kind of pressure, and for the most part, a bunch of us, most of us don't really have those kinds of goals. So it doesn't really enter our head to be like, oh well, fuck, I want to move on and get, do something better. And people have, like, what's his name, like Loka did, but then he quit, I think. AJ or Kata, do you remember? I don't know if you remember, like, when Loka said that he was back. Did he say why he quit his guild? I forget. He joined and then left. Oh yeah, he was in Simple Math. That's right. And there's some other guild in Android. Why do you leave Simple Math? That's like, for those that, oh, he got benched. Oh, sad song. For those who don't know, Simple Math is, I think they're the #1 guild. Yeah, the #1 guild on Anderhall, which is, merged with a bunch of other realms, but I think they're like still #1 in rating over there, and they do well. Simple Math is like, Simple Math and guilds like Simple Math are like, it's like government jobs, it's like a government job. You can go there and it's hard for you, once you get in there, like, you're good, unless you have big aspirations. If you have big aspirations, a government job just ain't gonna do it for you. But if you want to be comfortable, if you want to know that you're always gonna have, like, the possibility or a place to, like, get into something, then you probably want to get into a guild like that. Unless, Kata, I'm like totally wrong about that story, then oh well, fuck me. But why am I in combat? The hell, dude? I probably hit a nest or something, and like I'm still in combat. Whatever, dude. What? Simple Math ain't top shit? Oh, dang. Well, sucks for them. Wow, they're only 5 out of 10? Man, times have changed. Times have changed. Oh, you know why? Because isn't Greg still in Simple Math? Is Greg still in there too? Please say yes. Please say yes. Yeah, see, that's why. That's why. It's because Greg took his spot. And that's how Simple Math crumbled, because they let Greg in there. Well, that sucks for them, though. Oh well. I still stand by that, though. For the most part, if you're in a long running guild, then you're probably in a good spot. Corey left because his girlfriend left? Corey has a girlfriend? What? He has a girlfriend that's not like a crack pipe or something? For those who don't know Corey is, well, you'll slowly learn about Corey. He has a girlfriend. Wow. I've been out of touch, man. That's what I get, man. I don't talk to ex-pal very often. Hell, I talk to current pal. Pretty seldom. He apparently is sober. I've heard that a lot, man. Every time I hear about him, I hear that he's sober. But then I hear a story about something that happened because he wasn't sober, and like shit, we like hit the fan and all that. But well, I guess good on him. He got a girlfriend. Holla. Yeah, it's good on him, man. I mean, if he, assuming he is in fact sober, then cool, good on him. All right, I want to try to do this damn withered training shit really quick. But I gotta farm ancient mana, and even though there's ancient mana right there, oh man. Is there any point to keeping tier 19 once Trial of Style starts? God damn it. I swear, man, pisses me off. Like, there's so many trial, raids that are named after a trial. Trial of the Crusader, Trial of the Champion, Trial of Style, Trial of Valor, Trial of... I think that's it. But that's still pretty confusing, man. Yeah, you can't fade my buff, man. Alright. Well, I gotta stop for a bit anyway. I gotta sell some shit. I got some stuff to get rid of. I got some shit to like mail out. A lot of shit to mail out. Not enough shit to mail out, apparently. Alright. Bank. Good morning, Mo. Let's see. But yeah, as for your question, just like what Kat is saying, I mean, it is possible to get a 4-piece and a 2-piece bonus if you want. No, I just call it Trial of Style because the acronyms piss me off. I find the naming unoriginal. Even though it's obvious, that it is a unique name. I don't know. It's annoying for me, I guess. Anyway, yeah, there are some classes where it's like, okay, maybe I do want to get like a 4-piece bonus here and a 2-piece bonus here. This is something that's desirable for me. Maybe not. Those are the things that you would need to pay attention to as a player, like depending on your class and spec. For some folks, it might be a huge deal. So I would advise just double checking and looking at your bonuses and see what you get. Of course, there are also some stats to consider too, like the some of the tier that you're getting might result in you losing a lot of an important stat that you care about. For some folks, they don't give a shit. It's okay. Thinking of myself, so I know that. Let's see. I know that my my 2-piece bonus for tier 20 or whatever it is that 30% of my judgments, my judgment has a 30% chance to reset the cooldown of my Avenger Shield, and my 4-piece gives me a 5% damage reduction for 10 seconds every time I hit something with my Avenger Shield. So it's a very Avenger Shield based thing. Whereas my tier 19 here, this is based on Shield of the Righteous, but it is pretty good because, as you can see, consecrate increases the effect of my Shield of the Righteous and not protected by an additional 10%, which is good. That gives me a little bit more, definitely a little bit more damage, mitigation, but do I give a shit? Are my stats going to be affected? And they might be affected. I haven't gone in and done all the math on it because, to be honest, the math, the simming and the math of it for Protection Paladin for me is not interesting at all. It's not something that I want to care about, and not something that I want to. It's not something that I want to base my gameplay around. I don't want to be like, oh, well, I got this and this, but if I want to maximize my stats, I got to go farm this thing forever in order to be good. And I don't have that mindset. I don't believe in that. It's real. It's not something to dismiss, but it's not something that I buy into. And it's not something that I pressure anyone on my team to do either. But it'll be a thing for some folks. For me, not so much. For Rhett and Holy, I don't know. Whatever. It could be. It ain't fell. It's fat. Dude, AJ, my green set hella sucks. It hella sucks. Let's see. Harold says, "Good morning, Harold. Not sure about that since you won't be able to legendaries. Let's hear some." Yeah. So there are a lot of things to consider. There's whatever tier that we have. There's whatever legendaries. So like if I wanted to do 4-piece tier 20, 2-piece tier 19, and 2 legendary rings, I can do that. That's possible. I can use the legendary the new legendary ring, as well as probably Pride is, and that would be, I don't know if that would be good or not, but I'd probably try it out just to fuck around, because no one can tell me what to do. Fuck you. You can't do it. I ain't gonna do what you tell me. Anyway, what's up, Refuse? I'm doing all right. I'm a little bit worn out from the gym. I have kind of a busy day because I took yesterday off for the Memorial Day for the Memorial Day holiday. I was doing a little bit of work, like taking notes and whatnot, but I wasn't really doing much work. But today I have a casual gold video to shoot. I have a fun little list, one of those fun little videos to do. I got a legendary rant to do this week, and yeah. And then there's the raid tonight, and then there's whatever Mythic Plus that I want to try to get in for the tanking video. It's a little busy, so I'm trying not to let myself feel too overwhelmed with all this stuff to do. If anything, I want to at least try and disappoint myself with not getting the hidden artifact appearance. I still haven't gotten the hidden artifact appearance for this damn thing from this oh, go away, man. God dang it. Yeah, oh, what? Okay, there we go. I'm like, must have been lag. I'm like, hey, how come I can't kill this shit? There are some side things that I've been wanting to do too. Like I've been wanting to redo like most of my UI. I want to try and swap out Pitbull and use like certain variations and customizations available with weak auras, and get back to, because I haven't used that in like years. I used it for the Mage Tower stuff. It was pretty useful for that, but it's been such a long time since I've used weak auras that it's gonna be a while for me to like, be able to configure stuff. I mean, I'll probably just download a bunch of stuff and then I'll customize that to, I'll tailor that to my liking. All right, I got enough shit. Let me not crash into shit, and instead I shall whistle back. Whistle, whistle, whistle. All right. Good morning, Nick. Let's see how it says. I'd hate to keep farming that hole for crazy high Titan first tier pieces. Yeah, and I think that's the point. I mean, that's why Blizzard went out and nerfed a bunch of the 4-piece bonuses for tier 19, which I'm totally fine with. I mean, I could see why people will get mad about it, because they would want to maybe explore some of those combinations. But because of Titan Forging and my hate of, well, I fucking hate Titan Forging now. But because of Titan Forging, then they can't really nerf like the stats on the gear. They have to nerf the stat bonus instead. You got Sauron's helmet last night. Would I use the legs and belt or switch to the helmet? I don't use the belt. I mean, well, there are 2 belts. There's the Chain of Thrain, the one that boosts my Avenging Wrath stuff. It makes my Avenging Wrath better, or the crafted one, which doesn't interest me at all. It of course it's gonna depend on the fight. Like these days for people who have been on a tune and have been farming legendaries since the start of Legion, you have a nice little gathering of legendaries to choose from for your given situation, kind of like talents and glyphs. But that's for another video. That's for a video, whatever. Um, change my loot spec to holy when I end the training for the artifact appearance. Why would I change it to holy? Doesn't it have to be prime unless that's like a thing that I haven't heard about. How it says looking for me in a way that's having 219 2 piece against the value because it's tier 20 bonus. Okay, that's cool. Any tips for cruel? Yeah, hold on. There's got to be something that's like here's me. I'm gonna rant conspiracy. I'm like, there's got to be something that like suppresses my ability, my ability for videos to be viewed. Maybe my keywords are like poison or some shit. I don't know. Hold on, Nick. I will basically tell you everything, unless you already saw it. Where is it? God, have I made this many videos? I've been making a lot of videos. All right. Nick, this may not help a lot because this is very, very particular for this is very particular for protection paladins. But I would say like at least take a look, take a glance at the video, see if that helps any. Otherwise, as a druid, it's the I guess fundamentally like I'll talk with you about it for a bit. Like tell me what you're struggling with on stage 1. I guess refuse. I'll just change it to holy. I don't give a fuck. I'm already. Oh, why am I here? Not in Myrtle. I'm already sad enough. Like I did Wither training so many times. Like when it first came out, and it was so fun. And that's actually something that's actually one of the things that I'm really looking forward to in 725. I'm really looking forward to the Chromie, scenario. I like when I was testing it out and everything. Like I found it to be like quite a bit of fun. So. All right, let's see. But yeah, would I use the legs or belt or switch the helmet? Sorry, Jack. I plan on. I mean, for progression, I only care about staying alive, for the most part. So I'm probably going to use the helmet and something else. It might, and then depending on what it is, it might be Pride's, it might be Tyleka's, the Avenger Shield thing. It would be one of those. If it's something where I find myself having to support the team a lot, then I'll use the wrists that increase the blessing time. Um, the ones that I'm less likely to use, like I'm not really likely to use the trinket. The trinket, I don't know. I'm not very fond of the trinket. Um, what else was there, or what other legendaries are there? I don't even remember anymore. There's so fucking many. I don't have the boots, the speed boots. I don't have those. The breastplate of the Golden Valkyrie, the thing that reduces my Guardian, that I don't really care about either. I already have so many cooldowns. It's hard to care about all the other stuff that I can do. All right, change this to holy. Cause why not? Why not? All right. See, something that pissed me off about the scenario a little bit is that like when I try to fail it, it still takes forever to even fail it. So like, I'll like put these guys on aggressive. I'll pop their bloodlust, and I just want to try and run away. And then a couple of them still keep following me, and it's like kind of annoying because it's like, dude, I wanna end this already. Let's see if I get lucky. And it just ends like very, very quickly. I gamble quite a bit with nether shards. Would I say that doing it gives an overall gain, or is it like IRL, like casinos, where the vast majority overall is more than they spend? It's obviously the latter. Based on my experience, it sucks. No, farming nether shards is like the house always wins. It's oh yeah, cool, it ended. The house always wins, man. Like you're always gonna end up like just running out of shit. I really should like stop at some point and just and just I should at least farm all the stuff that farm nether shards until I get all the important stuff, not important stuff, but like get like the toys and stuff, and then I can like stop. All right, Refuse. Let's see if you're right. let's see if I get the big money. No, the thing is like kind of like I would hit it, and then like two of them would follow me. Oh, I still need a 400. I've been doing that. I've been hearing like all sorts of different things. You need 400. You don't need 400. Oh, I've gotten it without 400. Oh, I just started and ran away. Oh, I did it at 700. You've got to have 700. So, whatever. Not a big deal. I did not expect. I don't expect shit from. I don't expect nothing from nothing. Today, as usual, is a very bad time for opening up chests and expecting something neat to come out of it. All right, so it looks like you have seen it, Nick. Yeah, like Nick. Yeah, I have time. Yeah, tell me specifically like what kinds of problems you're having as a druid in the in the Rage Tower. Because I finally got the artifact weapon on my druid alt, so now I'm an expert on druid tanking. So no, I ain't. What bag add-on is that? This is Addy Bags. I actually plan on doing an add-on video soon. I'm just going to do a quick overview. Hey, this is what I'm using now, and this is what I'd recommend, even if I might not be using it, or maybe I will use it and try it out. I'm like, hey, this is cool. So I'll do an add-on video sometime soon before the patch. But yeah, this is Addy Bags, ADIBAGS. And it's pretty decent. Like there are different modules that you can download, or different configuration sets you can download. I don't have anything downloaded here, but you can have things separated, so you can have probably the best thing, and I'll talk about this in the video when I do it, is that you can have one for like just for artifact power. So you can have like a little section that just has artifact power, and then it'll stack things that are the same, which is very nice. Much better, much better than what's going on now, since stuff normally doesn't stack, and it's kind of a bummer. Sean, you shut your mouth, dude. You got a bunch of rare beacons. I don't get nothing, dude. I don't get doo-doo. Yeah, Harold, doing nether shard gambling is a waste unless you're Sean. Unless you're age Sean R. Then you're okay. Then you'll get like your 100 grands. You'll get your fancy shits. Screw you, man. I got a pet. I got a pet that's worth about 800 gold. Woo! Not really. Not really woo. Let's see. But yeah, the Chromie scenario, I like doing it. It's not going to take... Ultimately, it's not going to take all that long to do. I don't know if any of you guys saw my preview guide for it, but I find it fun. I think it's cool that you don't need to. It's not like before. It's like, hey, rule 1, be a tank. I mean, I'm guessing that it is easier as a tank, but maybe I'll try it out as like ret or as a healer just to like see what it's like, and I'll tell folks about it. Alright, Nick says he feels like I'm just getting bombarded on extra ads and not doing enough dips to Inquisitor. So over time I'm just getting one shot with ads and getting hit as well. I keep getting about 70% though. So I don't have great advice. Alright, I don't have great advice, but off the top of my head, and if there are any druid tank people that can chime in, I'd appreciate it. What's that one talent? I think Galactic Guardian is the talent that I'm thinking about. Yeah, that's one that lets you moonfire those ads. Well, I guess the big thing is you want to ask yourself, can a single moonfire basically take care of the eyes? And if it can, hey, cool. That'll help you out a lot. You still want to use like your AoE stuff to take care of those. I'm sorry, dude, I'm forgetting like the names of things like those little nether wraith shits, you know, the ones that spawn in fours and they start coming at you. You know, you still want to save your most of your AoE stuff to bring those things down, but you want to at least control the eyes a little bit more. You don't have to kill all of them. I guess this is the one tip that I'll give you. You don't have to kill all of the eyes. You just need to kill enough eyes so that way you can control so that way you can control the rest of the fight. You want to try to have the eyes mostly in one spot, or I'm sorry, on one side, so it's easy for you to look at the eyes and dodge stuff. Otherwise, if you have eyes on like different sides, then you're gonna have a lot of problems. So if you have really bad luck, like I did on quite a few attempts, you have eyes spawning like all over the place. You're just gonna have you're just gonna have too hard of a time. You're going to miss out on a lot of damage on the boss and everything, and you know, it's just not gonna feel very good. Fundamentally though, and this is without being a druid tank, so I don't know if this is like the right advice, but you do want to try to engage the Inquisitor as much as you can. You want to try to you want to at least try to get your moonfire and your damage over time on them going at all times. But otherwise, you just want to run out when you get to, I forget how many stacks is acceptable, like four stacks or so. And if you have DBM will yell at you to run out. From there, as you're running out, you either want to just idle. Sometimes you don't even have to hit anything, or use that time to hit a stray eyeball for the sake of building rage, and that'll give you more bandwidth to pop your other tricks. And then of course you want to have your Mark of Ursoc. You probably want to have your Mark of Ursoc available, so whenever you just have to eat damage from the Inquisitor's nukes, because that shit can hit pretty hard. It hits for about 2 million or so damage, or so. And as a protection paladin, that sucks because we have a pretty low health pool. You have a higher health pool, so that might help a little bit. All right, so. Yes, an uninteresting day of dailies today. Well, there's some PvP stuff that I'll want to do. No blood. Oh, no blood is Argyris. Maybe in tomorrow's show I'll get on like an actual alt, just so I'm like doing more stuff instead of let's see what I'm gonna do. Ho 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 ho. Or I'll just get on cannon now and I'll blow even more nether shards. Yeah, I think Solid Snake is like pretty shit on that. Soul Cannon's a lot better. Yeah, good luck, Nick. And you know, actually, I'll make this a pretty short show today. There, like I said, there's a lot of work that I need to get caught up on. You'll do some PvP deals. I'll do them with you really quick, AJ. But I'm gonna you know what? Fuck it, I'll just do it online. All right, where do you want to go, dude? Let's bring AJ with me, keeping me broadcasting and shit. Let's see. Point me in the direction, AJ. Tell me where to go. Tell me where to go. Tell me where to go. Some of that local Bay Area music. Where are you right now, dude? Sundered Showels. Hey, can we do... So I never knew this. I never found this out. Can we do that Murloc thing, like, as a party? Or do we end up, like, killing each other? I don't know if we end up, like, trying to kill each other or not. If not, that's awesome. We'll fucking destroy everything. And I'll protect you. Let me, what legendaries am I wearing anyway? Oh, nice. I'm only wearing one legendary. Ha ha ha. Funny. Wonder how long. Wonder how many days I've been doing that. I probably did like Thursday's raid like this too, since I haven't really been on this tune much since. Huh. Whoops. So it looks like AJ wants to do Operation Murloc Freedom. Let's do this. Unless we do end up like trying to kill each other. Then AJ, you're gonna get fucked up. Oh, where's he going? Okay, so he is here. Alright. Let me see if I can kill you. Oh yeah, we're in the same party. Oh, isn't that darling? Alright. Let's find some people to fuck up. Anybody? Yes. Oh, buddy. Oh, he's running so fast. Damn. Oh. Let's see who's going to try to target first. Oh, now he's trying to kill me. Damn. That didn't work though. Sorry, man. Damn, you hit hard. Alright. Not much else good. Alright, Asia, so you start next week. Ooh, exciting. I'm a little jealous. I want a dream job. I don't have a dream job anymore. I know they are scared now. This is some debate. They're like, oh, okay, do I want to fight the tank? I don't know, man. But then they'll just be like, oh shit, he's got a rogue in his pocket. So I at least want like those boss guys to come out. Hey, hop on, I'm gonna go for that rogue. Or whatever. Oh yeah, I need to turn this shit into, That I forget a lot, dude. I'll like grab hella shit and then totally like lose it. You see it too? I'm going for the monk. Hi, monk. Oh, he's gonna run. Nah, he's not gonna run. Damn. Yeah, you're mean. I don't know if I want to fight you. Alright. How close am I to leveling though? Not close at all. But hey, at least we're at 75 already. Oh, these guys will like take care of most of it, man. See, this is real PvP, man. Yay! All right, I really should get to. Oh wait, okay, I want to kill the 100 now. Oh. Anyway, so like I said, I'm gonna head out, AJ. I'm gonna get to work. Thanks, dude. Damn, you made that shit hell easy. So anyway, folks, yeah, I'm gonna cut this. It's been about an hour and 20 or so. So thank you, AJ, for joining me. Thank you all of you for being part of today's conversation. I know it's a little bit short today, but like I said, I got a bit of work to do today and all that. So you'll see me later tonight for the raid. We're probably gonna do like just a quick blow through of Heroic Knighthold again. So that should be, well, I hope that is a nice and calm thing that we do tonight. So expect I'm trying to get a video out today. So stay tuned for that. And otherwise, I'll see you for tomorrow's show. So once again, thank you for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow, and stay breezy.